Good morning. This is Pastor Jason of Kona Faith Center with a word for today. And the word for today is questions. I was really struck by the questions the guy asked Job. Now you have to understand that I think that none of these guys knew what was going on. Job's friends' theology had some serious error in it. They thought there was a direct correlation between the level of well-being, the level of prosperity, and the level of their relationship with God. They seemed to be completely unaware of the devil or evil, if you will. So I've always struggled with everything they have to say. And yet the guy asked some serious questions today that I think are worth contemplating. Now, I like question asking as a teaching method the best. I think asking question helps people to develop critical thinking skills if they actually have to stop, process, answer, reassess, rethink, and restate what they think is going on. In our current culture, this thinking process has been given a very low priority. Now, there's lots of reasons for that, and I'm not going to get into it, but this thinking process is simple, meaning that anybody can do it. This thinking process is not easy, meaning it takes discipline, it takes effort to work through this thinking process. So I'm going to challenge you today to contemplate at least one of the questions the guy asked Job. The word contemplate, according to the online dictionary, means to look thoughtfully for a long time. Oh, bummers. The Cambridge Dictionary adds in a serious and quiet way. So to look at something in a serious and quiet way for a long time. How's that going to happen in our busy lives? The word that's translated contemplate in the Bible means to roll something over and over, carefully looking at each aspect of it, looking for maybe a new insight. So here are the questions. Can a man be profitable or of any real use to God? Does it help the Almighty for me to be good? Can even a wise person do God good? Does it add anything to God if I am good? Is it pleasurable to the Almighty if I live righteously? Does God gain anything if I make my way blameless? Now, I want to challenge you to invite the Holy Spirit to join you in thinking about these questions today. Make sure that you push past the surface level answers of yes and no by thinking about yes or no in what way. This is going to be difficult because this is not something we do as a normal everyday experience. So I want to challenge you. Just take maybe 5 to 10 minutes to stop and do what's called reflective thinking and think about these questions. Can man be profitable or of any real use to God? Can even a wise person do God good? Does it help the Almighty for me to be good? Does it add anything to God if I am good? Is it pleasurable to the Almighty if I live righteously? Does God gain anything if I make my way blameless? Have fun with that today. God bless. Check in tomorrow.